What is up, guys? It's your three basic retards back at it again. And oh boy, it's been a journey. We haven't posted in what, a year, right, Gavin?
Uh,
Around
nearly. It's been like
it? But
seven
basically,
months, eight
let's get
months.
started. This is season two, practically. And oh boy, we started this right at the end of middle school. And now we're halfway through high school, and it's been such a transformation.
Oh yeah.
Uh, right now, the man eating the chips right now, being fat. That's our new our new temp right
What up,
now,
bro?
Jason. Yep, he's filled in for Nathaniel. Remember him? He's dead. Nasir, he's soon to be dead. And Jason, you're next in line. Oh yeah, so oh boy, since we have like a
Um,
year's worth of topics, let's get started.
Sub to my YouTube.
Sub to
It's
his YouTube.
study.
Oh
It's in
yeah.
the description.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. I just got home and like I've been needing to use the bathroom for the longest period of time, but I
Go
couldn't
take a
go.
shit, then retard.
I can't. There's a cockroach on the wall, and then it scared me.
What?
You fucking pussy.
Yeah. All right. Listen, man. There's a cockroach. I got scared out of the bathroom. The cockroach owns the bathroom now.
Bro,
Well,
Anyways,
I read
we
a
don't have
story.
a prevailing topic for this podcast,
Nah,
do we?
I have a good one I just read.
A good one you just read.
Yeah, you're short though.
all
Hit
right.
us.
Well, as you
Alright.
guys know, this is Jason. He's also one of the Doughboys,
Oh
and
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
seen in my
We should
videos.
probably talk about him. Yeah, Jason. For those of the
I'm like the
uninitiated,
most boring one in the group.
not really. That was like two other people, but they left the group. Anyways,
Oh,
um, so basically, if you don't know, Gavin has a YouTube channel. It goes by Gav Bear, and me and Jason are on it very often now. And if you just go over there if you want to figure out what type of person Jason is, and you look at the video called "Toxic Milkshake" and you'll know exactly what's going on.
the
Sorry, my
best
girlfriend
part.
called me and it interrupted the Discord.
The
All
best
right, no
part.
need to flex.
The best part of
Okay,
my
I
videos is like nothing is really fake. Like the what you see in the videos of us is actually like how we act in real life. If we didn't
Yeah,
have the
that's
camera, we
just
still would have done it.
pure, unfiltered, just
what
unbridled
the how is that not right?
stupidity from
That was
us.
an oxymoron, bro.
That's the sound of Jason being angry at his English homework.
Okay, bro, but listen to this. This guy, he hates kids at stores, right? The ones that would scream and be annoying and obnoxious little shits, right?
Right.
And and
What do you?
basically, this one kid ran up to him at like a Trader Joe's with his friend or whatever.
Sure.
The kid fucking bit his leg. These kids are fucking cunts. And
W.
uh, yeah, and you can see the blood in the kids, like a little bit of
Jesus
blood,
Christ!
like
This
just a
man's not a
drop on the
kid; it's a
kid's teeth.
zombie.
This like just his bro, because the kid smiled at him, and there's like a drop of blood on his teeth, and him and his friend start screaming, "Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I'm hoping. Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't have it. Let's hope he
He
doesn't
has
get it. What are
rabies.
the odds of him getting it, right?" And then the kid's like, "What? What's going on?" And the mother comes by trying to defend her dumbass son. She's like,
Your
she's
kid
all
just got
like,
AIDS.
"Yeah, no, no, no." She's all like, she's like, "What are you yelling at my kid for?" And he's like, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but your kid bit me, and I'm actually HIV positive." And
Oh,
the kid mom was like, the mom, and they start
Double
freaking out.
W.
And then they walk out of the store, and they turn around and see the mom and her son. They're sobbing, hugging each other.
Billy's gonna be all right.
wait,
He felt
Jason.
so justified. What?
Was that like were they playing a prank or was it actually real?
What is this from?
No, they don't actually have HIV, but they
Oh,
said that
okay.
so the mom could stop being a cunt with her dumbass son.
Jesus Christ. Lesson learned.
God.
Oh my god. That remind me of since you said stores, that remind me of the two stores we've been kicked out of so far, Jason.
Uh,
You wanna talk about that?
Publix and Books a Million.
Yeah, so first of all,
Man, fuck
Publix, they
those
have like
stores.
the they have like a little water fountain in front of Publix, and me and Jason went for a swim in front of it in it once, and basically we went into Publix soaking wet. Jason was acting like some sort of horse, and our friend
Whoa,
Nasir,
whoa, whoa.
you were acting stupid or something. You were doing something. Your shirt was on not the right way. It was on your legs, but Nasir was recording. We all three of us walk into the Publix, and then some employee immediately comes up to us, and goes, "You need to go out and dry your pants to me." He tells Nasir, "You need to stop recording," and then he goes to Jason, "You need to stop doing whatever you're doing," and just kicks us out of the store. And then
And
the second
fuck that
time,
guy.
we were at Books a Million, and then me and Jason, I don't know what we were doing, but we were just messing around, and then we were just getting like, we were like arguing, like play arguing, and then we started, and then he takes his shirt off, and then I take my shirt off, and if you know what I look like, it's a sight to see, and we we're both going at it in a public library, just shirtless, fighting each other,
They
and then
call
some
it too fat.
employee. An employee comes up and is just like, no, no, you have to go out there. No, just absolutely not taking our crap. Just kicks us out of the Books a Million. So we have fun
They
at stores.
they call it two fat kids fighting in a Books Million. I'm just vibing though.
Facts. Yeah, we were just vibing though. They weren't on our wavelengths. They
Hey, she
wouldn't
could have
understand.
called security. At least she wasn't that much of a dick.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I need help. There's two fat kids just in
Just
Books a
fucking
Million, just
going at
fucking shit. They're going
not a
at it.
library.
I called the cops, called the reinforcements, SWAT team, whatever to do.
If
They need to
Animal
call
anything,
control.
security.
if
Oh, this
anything, they
bitch will
should.
hear of me taking off my belt. She just hear. She just hear. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is what she will hear. Hold on,
We
let
should
me
have
get
just
the
ganged
right.
up on the employee, just beat her down.
Oh, my dogs are going nuts now.
If
Oh my
anything,
god.
they should have been. I'm mad about that situation only because Nasir hasn't uploaded yet, or he doesn't use any of that footage.
Nasir gets all of the spare content that Gavin doesn't, and it's so good. It's still the same quality, but he doesn't do anything with it. He puts it on his little hard drive on his computer, right next to like there is a picture. It's a folder filled with his girlfriend,
His
and then
ex
just funny
girlfriend.
clips.
What's even
His
worse
ex
is
girlfriend. He cleared
you.
out most of them, but there's still
What's he?
some on there.
Fuck off, Derek.
I went through his
What's
camera
even?
roll. What?
No, keep
Go,
going.
Jason.
No, 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 keep going.
No, I was just saying he still has videos and pictures of his ex girlfriend, which is so weird. Because I went through his camera roll and he swore to me. He swore to me. He deleted all of them. No, they're still on there.
I know Nasir has that Ahega face. I know he probably does.
It's not on the camera roll, but he probably has it saved on his computer. He saved every picture on his computer.
Oh, I'm sure he's a little creep. Sometimes
He's a
he,
little gremlin boy.
yeah.
Okay, let's not throw his name too much under the rug. So are we, Gavin? No.
Oh, well,
You want to talk about your recording habits with your ex? Well, not your ex, but your cheerleader girlfriend who's not here anymore.
excuse me.
Who got hit by a
Listen
truck?
to this. Listen to this.
All
Well,
right,
hold on.
whatever.
Listen to this though. Nasir pushes out whenever he's like getting the good stuff. And he turns off his camera. So like when we're getting kicked out of Publix, Books a
Oh
Million.
yeah, no,
It's
yeah.
like, did you get them
He
yelling at
was
us?
recording when we walked into Publix, and then like right before like the dude confronts us, he turns his camera off right before he
Like
even
a
tells him
fucking
to turn.
faggot.
Yeah,
Like
like an idiot. I'm like, we walk up the store. I'm like, you got
that's
that
what we're
right? He's
trying to
like, no, I
get.
stopped recording, and I'm like, why did we do that then?
Like that's what we're trying to get.
I'm
Exactly.
upset that I was sick that day because unlike Nasir, I would have had the camera still on. And
That was
I
like the end
asked
of last
Nasir,
year.
go on.
No, no, that was like the end of last year when we went out with a bunch of with the other friend group, and I think you were there. You just chose not to go
Yeah,
because they
you
weren't
did.
really your friends.
Yeah, you're like, I don't like these people. I was like, I can't
I
blame
mean,
you.
fair.
Oh,
Like
Yeah, I
yeah.
most of
really
them,
can't blame you.
they aren't fake. They're just like not people you want to be your friends.
Yeah.
Fags.
Like
Well, to be honest, like I said, I didn't want to really hang out with them at the time. It was the last day of school too. Now, current
good
day,
choice, man.
I'm like
But
I
like,
still talk to them and I'm like friends with them
well,
now,
some
like
of them,
better friends than I was last year.
the people that are still here, like which I feel like all the good ones of them left. We've had our fun. We've had our fun. Me, Jason, and Gavin went around downtown, and Gavin wasn't recording it, but Jason was acting like our little horse, and we would walk into places like Hooters or just random restaurants, and I'd ask, "Yo, can you get some water for my horse?" And Jason would just come in on all fours, and they just look really confused and just be like, "Sure,
No,
give it to
I
us."
had the footage. I just didn't use it because it
Yeah,
just like
it wasn't that good,
yeah
It was
but we
fun
had
as
fun.
fuck though.
Yeah,
yeah that
he
party
found the water
was
fountain.
it was your dad's party, right?
Yeah, it's my dad's party. We rented out an entire hotel, and I had a hotel room to myself. I spent the
That's
night there.
awesome. I would have peed my poo.
That was, dude. I am so privileged.
Oh, I know.
I am. I am. I'm
Derek, when you gonna take us back onto the beach?
dude. I don't know. My dad's going to go work at Florida soon, so maybe like in a bit.
Like in the summer or like?
No, like soon, like in a couple of weeks. But whatever. This isn't something we should be talking about right now. What else
Oh,
has happened? What else has been really eventful besides so this year, what's been like really interesting about like our high school drama, just like really stupid stuff. Oh,
oh,
a
okay.
couple of kids got kicked out for smoking weed.
I, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's like the highlight so far,
Well,
which is kind of boring compared to last year
stupid
because
kids,
last year
bro.
was LSD. So
Yeah.
it's kind of tame.
I don't know why people do weed deals in our school. It's so stupid. They know they're gonna get caught either way. Not only that, but there's snitches like in school. Like
Yeah, there's just some goody two shoes guys. And like it's a stupid thing. You can do it, just do it not at school. Oh shoot, I think I just broke my window, but whatever.
that's what I'm
Um,
saying.
it's just stupid. There's this
What
one
I'm
kid.
saying is like an ass here that y'all got a pluck for me.
What's that?
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I don't remember.
I hate when
Something
that
very
happens.
sketchy.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jason, should we talk about Iceland?
Oh
I
yeah,
want to hear
sure.
about this. I want to hear about this.
Okay, so me and Jason, we went with our school this summer, like last summer, to Iceland, for a school trip, and
It was very fun.
it was interesting. It was fun. Me and Jason ended up staying in a room together for
Together.
for like the entirety
A
of the trip.
week.
Yeah, it was hectic. But on the first day, we get bunked with some random Asian kid from Colorado.
God damn, dude. Devin.
Devin, man was a freak. Dude, I don't know
Not
what he
even five
did.
minutes of knowing him.
Yeah,
He gives you a water
he.
after
I
you
asked the
ask
dude to
him.
get me some water. The dude gives me water, and it's just strangely white. I'm like, must be Iceland water. And I grabbed a cup, and it's warm. And I'm like, okay. I drink it, and it tastes so bad. I'm like, what in the world? He leaves the room. I pour the water out in the sink, and then I serve it back up, and the water's clear, like normal water. I'm like, what
Yeah.
did he do to my water? He spiked my
Iceland
water.
water is
Oh my
actually
He did
super
god.
something to it.
purified.
He roofied it. I don't know what this Asian kid from Colorado did.
Also, we left our passports and all our money and shit back in the room. So when we had to go with our like group out of the
Oh
tour,
yeah,
we
we
locked
left
him
our.
out because we did not trust him in there.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Dude, that kid would
We,
have like shipped
he would
himself to
have
like
rifled through our stuff and just like poisoned every little piece of food that we had.
he would have
Dude,
shipped himself to North
fuck
Jesus
him,
Carolina
dude.
Christ.
and
He's
killed
cool
your
though. I still
parents.
follow him.
Yeah, that was all right. He's not that bad, but
But
like
within five
that
minutes
was
of
a weird
telling someone I
experience.
roofied you.
Yeah, you remember the time you roofied me, Devin? Yeah, me too.
Wait, let me find him on Instagram. I want to text him to see how he's doing.
Yeah, but
Devin.
we didn't think that we were gonna bunk with anyone on the first day. Me and Jason were like, sick. We got a room together, just us, because they're these tiny rooms. It's like a king. It's like two tiny beds put together, and we just separated them. We were like, bet we're gonna have a good night's rest. It's just gonna be the two of us. We're just gonna have fun, harass each other, and they're like. Then some kid knocks on the door. I'm like, okay, who's this? I open the door. He walks in, and I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, I'm rooming with you guys. And I'm like, well, there goes our night of fun. But nah, it was still a good
I
experience,
woke
right?
up. Okay, so listen, bro. The sun never sets in
Yeah, the
Iceland,
sun doesn't set in
and
Iceland.
I was
It,
so
imagine
jet
a
lagged.
sunset. Imagine a sunset for 4 hours, and that's nighttime for Iceland people. They have no
Fuck.
concept of night over there.
I
We
know,
landed
but
over there, and it was like 4 in the morning, but there was like sun out, and
yeah,
it
the
was just
CEO of nighttime in Iceland is out, bro.
yeah.
But
The
dude,
CEO of nighttime just quit.
I know he's like on vacation or something. But dude, I woke. So I
Probably
was
to
so jet lagged
Canada.
at like 5, and
Oh yeah.
I skipped dinner because I was so
Oh,
sleepy.
I
I
forgot
fell
to talk about
asleep.
I forgot to talk about the plane ride there. The plane ride there was a hassle. All right, uh,
Oh,
me and Jason got seats next to each other on the plane.
you
But
better explain the noodles.
yeah, I was about to. I'll get into that.
Oh, okay.
But my, I wanted my friend Alexis to sit next to me. So I asked this random kid who's also on the trip to switch seats with him. She finally gets to sit next to me, and she's on something called Alexis just type hi for what she is. She's just constantly out of her mind, stupid, and it's so great. It's so energetic. and I was just on the high of like caffeine or sugar or something. I don't remember, but basically, the entire 6 hour flight, which was a night flight, we just stayed up yelling the entire flight, talking trash about the people around us, just yelling for the 6 hours. People trying to go to sleep, and we're just trash talking these women around us, and we're just yelling. We kept them up. They kept pointing at us and just giving us dirty looks. Even the flight attendants kept skipping us instead of serving us. But basically, when they brought around the flight food, Jason was asleep for most of it, so he just put his food like on the tray. But I don't know what happened. Me and Alexis were screwing around, and I ended up spilling Jason's.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a small plane, but it was a very Alexis at 3 a.m.
Oh,
Stop, stop.
Oh my god, my Alexa just turned on. Alexa,
Oh, I bought an
shut up.
Alexa yesterday.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, it's coming in soon.
But basically, we spilled his noodles on Jason. He's asleep. He wakes up. He feels something warm on his leg, and he's like, "What? What's this?" He looks down. He sees noodles on his all over his leg, and then he looks
Yep,
up, and
in
then he
my
pieces it
crock.
together, all jet lagged. He's like, "You piece of shit." Then he goes back to sleep. He just doesn't really do much about it.
just looked
You
at
got
you
it
and
in
he's
my
like,
Crocs, bruh.
Oh yeah, I got it on his Crocs. He was pissed.
"Oh, now I understand."
Yeah.
Derek,
Alexis was giving the flight attendants Russian accents, although we were going to Iceland, so it was really funny. We were just both out of it. We
I'm gonna
were.
be honest.
There's a point
I
of time when we were on the plane. Yeah, hold on. There's a point of time when we were on the plane. We kept staring at the clock, and we were convinced we weren't moving. Like time wasn't moving. Like it was a long 60 seconds, but we were convinced that just time stopped. That's how out of it we were. But yeah, what were you saying?
I don't know, but I wouldn't go back on a plane with you or Alexis because it sounds like you guys were like gonna get called up for terrorist attacks.
Oh yeah, no, they hated us. There's these three kids, these freshmen in front of us, that we just kept harassing the entire flight. And when they got there, they looked so tired and were so angry at us. And we were just happy, just the entire trip.
You guys are
We didn't
such
get any sleep,
you guys are
nor
such
did the people
cunts.
around us. I remember distinctly the girl across our row was just kept pointing at us the entire trip, talking to her friend about us, just trash talking us.
You should have been like, huh, huh? What are you saying?
Yeah, we were trash talking them back, but we thought we were whispering, but we were just yelling the entire time, so they could just hear us trash talking them back. So that was fun. Um, so we got to Iceland. We didn't do much the first day. The entire trip of Iceland was just museums and nature stuff, so it was pretty boring. Was there anything interesting that happened, Jason?
Um,
Uh, I did. Oh,
we
some guy. We went to like some museum, and some guy tried to pickpocket me, so that was fun.
Are you
that was
serious?
I think that was
Yeah,
wasn't that when we went to the
the like spring
yeah, the Springs.
or whatever. Yeah, but like it was like a tourist gift shop, and some guy ran into me. I noticed he shoved his hand in my pocket, but I didn't have anything in my pocket, and so I was like, that guy just
That's what
tried to
we think.
pickpocket me. And
Yeah,
but like
there's a
thankfully,
high
Are
crime
you
I
rate
was just
there
too
because
broke. I was
serious?
too broke to get pickpocketed, so that was fun.
Yeah, good thing you had Apple Pay, bro.
True,
yeah.
true, true.
I'm about to get Apple. Oh, I have Apple Pay. I just don't have anything in it
They
because
accept
I'm
that
fucking.
everywhere in like Iceland and then Switzerland. Uh, me and
Yeah,
Jason had fun.
tell us about your Switzerland trip. Just
Uh,
curious if you've seen
fine.
anything.
Yeah,
Any
let's finish up with
stories?
this, and then like I'll get to that if you want.
Oh, okay. I know we were finished. Um,
Anything else that happened of interest? I just
we
Uh,
remember one
walked.
time we were at a hotel.
Oh,
Oh,
we were late. We were late and got in trouble.
oh yeah. Oh, so we stopped at like some waterfalls for like an hour. They had like some food place. I ended up eating there for like 30 minutes, and then Jason like came back around to get me. So since I was eating the entire time, I didn't have time to go see the waterfall. So I ended up going with him. But we ended up taking pictures, which took us like an extra 30 minutes. But the walk back was like 15 minutes. And then by the time we got back, the entire bus was pissed off at. Well, it was my fault, but they were pissed off at me and Jason. And then we got scolded by like the bus driver, just some British dude. He's like, "Next time you do that, something something." He just kept yelling at us. It was
He
scary.
was like, "Come stand up here with us," and I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah,
standing up,
we were like,
bitch."
"Nah, we'll pass." And then they just forgot about it. But yeah, they got mad at us. I remember distinctly we were at a hotel, and then I forgot like my key cards or my shoes or something, and everyone was gonna go eat, and then I was like, all right, Jason, wait for me here. I go upstairs to the room, get my stuff, and then I come down. I lock the hotel room. And then I come out and nobody's in the lobby, and I'm like, okay. I go outside. I'm like, where is everyone? Then I ask someone. They tell me they went that way. I run over and I'm just like, oh, those motherfuckers just left me for restaurant. They went to go eat at a place called Restaurant, and I was like, I see how it is, Jason. I'm
Man,
better
fuck you
than
talking about, bro?
restaurants. Better than me. Restaurants better than me. I see how it is, Jason.
Imagine eating
Listen,
at a restaurant named Restaurant.
He was. Yeah,
listen,
that's how Iceland is. It's just backwards.
listen, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm listening. Why'd you leave me, huh? I told you to stay.
bro. You left me before. You're like, let me go talk to Willow.
What do you mean
Oh
I
yeah.
left you? Give me one example. When I leave you, huh?
Wait,
Huh,
isn't that
Gavin?
something Derek would do, Gavin? Leave me for some girl?
No, I'm
That's more
not
of a
Joel. I'm not
Nasir thing.
Nasir. I'm not
But
Gavin.
in Derek's case of need, if the girl's really close to him, like if he's feeling it, then yeah, that is him.
No, this was some stranger. This was some girl that I met just at the
That you
very beginning of
cuddled
the
up
trip.
with the whole trip.
Oh yeah, by the end of the trip, I was cuddling them. It was weird. I don't know what that was about.
How
But
sad were you when you found out she wasn't going back to school, like our
I was
school?
pretty upset. But I got
I
over
was
it pretty
like, why?
quickly.
Why even bother coming on the Iceland trip if you're not going to see these people next year?
Yeah.
Oh, Derek. So you know how earlier you mentioned like any case of drama or anything we've been through?
Oh yeah.
Let me tell the audience. A lot of the Doughboys, there's something about our relationships that make us go to
Oh
war with
yeah.
our
There's like a
girlfriends or ex
curse for the
girlfriends.
Doughboys with their relationships.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're like a brotherhood in a way. Like we go to war with our ex girlfriends or our current girlfriends, and we stick together as a pact.
Yeah, absolute smear campaigns and
But
just
the thing
like
is, like, it
all
doesn't
around.
always end well.
Yeah, people are just like hurt on both sides emotionally.
Because
Yeah,
no one likes people.
I was hurt emotionally for Gigi, but I was more hurt for Nolan when it happened to
Let's not.
him.
Yeah, let's not name drop. Let's not name drop.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's give names. So fuck no.
Yeah. No. But yeah. Oh, what's happening with me as of recently?
No
I've
one
just been like,
asked. No one
okay,
asked.
okay, fine. What's been up with you,
No,
Jason?
I mean I'm kind of concerned. What's going on with you, man?
No, nothing's happening with me. What's up? What's up with Gavin?
Oh,
Well,
boys. A topic. So,
Ooh,
as
yes,
everyone
I'm here.
knows, me, Derek, and Jason kind of basically stuck together a little bit this summer. So, we went
Oh
to
yeah,
a North Carolina beach to work for Derek's dad, and
yeah.
so much
We
has
hey, you
whole
guys want to see
happened.
beach.
Joker this weekend?
Huh?
What's happened?
You guys want to see Joker this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
All right,
isn't
go back to
something
the
you should talk
story.
about right now. Okay, whatever.
Well,
Just mid podcast.
basically,
Yo, can you guys help me with my homework real quick?
wait, hold on,
Okay.
Jason, are you working on my IXL?
No, no, no. You didn't give me your login.
I did. It's in Discord.
Oh my god.
All right. What were you
Cut all
saying?
that shit out. Now go back.
Okay. Well,
All right.
anyways,
Continue like as if we didn't interrupt you.
yeah. Well, basically, it was a wild like working experience and trip. Like, I had like a 5 day Spanish girlfriend who didn't speak English, and I
Oh
did
yeah.
nothing but
There's this.
do Spanish English translator to talk to her. And not only that,
There's this
but
Spanish speaking employee that only speaks Spanish and no English. And Gavin's pickup line was, "Do you want to play Monopoly?"
no,
That's
it's
that's
not
how he.
Monopoly. It was like some word game,
Oh no, it was
Scramble.
Scrabble. It was
Yeah,
Scrabble.
yeah, yeah.
And she was
Can't you
like,
just say
"See."
like
It wasn't even our Scrabble. We were just in some hotel room working, and then he found a game of Scrabble. He was like, "You know this?" And she was like, "See." And she was like, "You want to play?" And she's like, "See." And that's basically how he got her digits
The thing
from
is
there.
though, I was
Oh
like,
yeah, tell us what happened with that.
okay, well, at the time I was heartbroken and stuff because I just got over like a relationship and I was like not in the right mind of state at the
At the
time.
time.
So I chose to like, I was like, you know what? Let me hit on this Spanish girl. Well, at the end of the trip, I sent her a Muslim minion meme. She just blocked me.
Yeah,
I was like, what is that?
that's the end of it.
Is that offend her? And the
Hello.
thing is, I, me and Jason would always go at night, like out at like 12 a.m.
Oh yeah, they went. Okay, so from my point of view, one time I was just tired from working one day or something. I don't know what happened. I went to bed at like 7. I went to bed early, And these guys go out and they're like, all right, we're going out for a walk. And I'm like, okay. I come back and I'm waking up to a flashlight in my face, and it's just Jason and Gavin. And I'm like, what's going on? Jason pulls out a fish from his pocket and he goes, here, I have a gift for you. I'm like, what? Then he pulls out like three more. I'm like, what did you guys do? He's like, we got fish.
Yeah, we made a fish
That does not
crab
sound like me.
concentration camp. Derek or Jason, you want to talk about
Oh
that?
yeah.
No. Go ahead, dude.
They got a water bottle and just shoved fish and then like melatonin and like pills into the bottle and just roofied the fish.
So basically, what happened is, me and Jason will go out at like really late at night, and Derek's parents really didn't care at this point. They were just like, if
Yeah,
whatever
love his
happens to him
parents.
happens. So basically, like we will be gone for like 2 hours, and we'll come back with a bag full of fish, crab, and stuff. And
Oh yeah,
there's this
the
one time we brought a
crabs.
whole bag of crabs. It was like little baby crabs, and there was like five of them in there. And so
Yeah, Gavin
we put
like
the
tiptoes the
bag.
bag to spill them out
Yeah, we put the
into
bag on
the
the bed,
bathtub.
and it was
And
tied
then
up. And me and Jason were like, nothing's gonna happen. We'll be right back. So we went to go get like a drink, a soda. We opened the bag, and four out of the five crabs are missing. And we're like, oh no. And so Derek had enough. So he was like, no, what? Screw this. I'm gonna go sleep in another room.
yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't. I could not be woken up to a crab in my face.
And I remember me and Jason, we at first we were like, uh oh, this
It's
is gonna
not
be
one of those small crabs either. It's one of those big ass crabs that pinch the fuck out of you and you start bleeding.
yeah. Me and Jason were like, should we care about those crabs loose in in the room? Nah. So we slept peacefully that night
They just
too.
toughed it out. They went to sleep
Derek's
and
a
then
fucking pussy, man. He's like, fuck
true.
this. Me and Gavin are like ready
Oh
for
my
war.
god, that water bottle smelled like mustard gas when you opened it.
Oh my god, the
Oh my.
melatonin water. So we
Smells like a
put
meth lab.
yeah,
Yeah.
we put
So the melatonin put one of the fish to sleep and it sank to the bottom, but the melatonin killed another fish, so it floated to the top. So it was cool. It was like a
it was
bubble lamp.
weird. But I remember so we got a full water bottle and we stuffed like five fish in there. And then I had these like meltable melatonin tabs. So I put like four of them in there and we just shook it up. And I put my flashlight under the water bottle and it was like pitch black at night too. And it was just really pretty to look at. And then when
Didn't
we
I put a
woke,
Yeah.
caffeine packet in it?
huh?
What happened?
Didn't I put a grape flavored caffeine packet in it with it?
Oh yeah, you did.
Melatonin and caffeine. That fish tripped out.
Just give that thing a fucking coma.
We did. That fish is dead. He's a gone. We
We
threw him over the
terrorized those
balcony after we
fish.
were done. Remember?
Oh,
Oh
I remember
yeah.
Acton threw or picked it up and ran to your mom.
It was like, Dad, I
Yeah,
caught
he
fish.
showed my mom. My
He
mom was
blamed it
like,
on you.
"Okay."
It's like, mommy, look at Derek's fish.
You guys gave it to him.
No, he did not.
No.
He just picked it up from the shelf and ran.
Oh my god.
Remember we
That
made
day
a
trip was
joke
fun.
and we were like, watch us wake up to him chugging that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that would fuck me up.
Oh, I remember y'all guys. I was so angry at one point when we went to the ice cream shop, and then like y'all got the worst flavor of ice cream, and then he gave you the entire tub because he was just feeling generous. And I was
Ew.
like, the ice cream dude. Remember, y'all went and got like Play-Doh ice cream because y'all are stupid and middle 6-year-olds. But
What are you talking about?
oh my
No one
god,
ordered that, bro.
it's literally in the video. Gavin has
Okay,
it, and he's
he just gave it to us, though.
yeah, he
Yeah,
did, he did.
I'm
But
not
y'all,
complaining.
no, but Gavin bought like a scoop of it, but like he gave y'all the entire bucket. And like y'all were like, dude, Derek, y'all so fat. Why you get this entire Why you literally buy this entire thing? And just blaming me. And then y'all made a milkshake out of it and just vomited in the bathtub.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that was weird, but it was
No,
good ice cream. What was it
doesn't
like,
sound like me.
Superman ice cream?
That ice cream was so bad.
What do you mean?
Blame me on it. I just wanted to
Oh,
clear that up because you make me
you
look fatter than
you
I
boys
actually
want to
am.
talk about me and Jason's worth ethic and
Oh
experience?
yeah, y'all ethic didn't exist. I would go to work and then I would be, they would be
Okay,
like, "Where's your
okay,
friends?"
okay,
And they'd
Derek.
be like, "Oh, don't worry, they're just asleep." And they're like, "Asleep? All right, that's cool." That yeah, good, classic Americans. Good on them. Good on them. And I remember I came back on a break once, and then Gavin's still asleep. I wake him up and I'm like, "You want to go to work?" And then I try to wake up Jason. He just doesn't get up, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'll start tomorrow." Me and Gavin go to work. He goes to work late, And like the thing is, my dad gave them like an extra hour of sleep so that they could go to work late. But they still slept through it. They still got up late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you
Jason,
mean?
you didn't get
You
up like for like 3 days we all worked for those 2 weeks. Like
Man, I worked most out of any of you.
That's why he
you
got
slept
paid
the
the
best out
least.
of all of us.
Jason
Nah,
ended
what do
up
you
paying
mean, Jason?
$40 for Gavin's pizza.
Yeah, that's true. I've spent half my paycheck for pizza.
But but
It
We're
was
not talking
good
about that.
pizza.
I paid him back for a good reason, a good
Mm-hmm.
price.
Boo 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 boo.
All
The
right.
boo boo
Do we
whiff.
have anything else? I have. There's a lot that we could still go through. It's just like, what do we choose from?
Um, what about the time that AJ used boogers as lube?
I don't remember this.
Excuse me. What?
This
What are you
is a you
talking
and
about?
AJ type story.
No.
This is something you take to the grave, like when I saw AJ's PP on the Virginia trip last year.
No, really? Was it like a shrimp?
Yes, it was, and it was coming through a hole in his underwear.
That's nasty.
It is.
Man legit said, "Hey, you want to see my inchworm?"
It rolled out of bed. It just flashed me, and I was concussed. I was like, "Excuse me." So thankfully, like he got payback by like like one of our old friends. Luca carried him out, picked him up, and just dumped him in the hallway, just naked. And the
Dude.
instructors were just looking at him weird. He was just like, "What are y'all doing?"
Hashtag Luca did
AJ,
nothing wrong. Bring him back.
Luca did nothing. Free Luca, free Luca.
Free
But
Luca.
Bruh.
But yeah, there's another point where our on the Virginia trip. I think we already said this, but like how our counselor or whatever instructor walked into the Gavin's room. We were in separate rooms, but he walked into Gavin's room, and all of them were just furiously beating their meat at the same time.
No, no, no. Oh
and
yeah.
this
Okay.
and our
What?
history teacher walked in on.
Okay. All right. Let me explain this.
It was
So
Gavin's birthday.
yeah, it was my birthday. So it was like 9 p.m.,
That's
10
not
p.m.
okay.
And I was bunked with Paxton, my two friends, Tristan, Aiden,
Nasir,
Ew.
Russ.
Nasir, and Russ. No, not. I don't think Russ was.
No, it was Russ. I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah. No, no, it was not Russ. Russ was not in my bunk. Oh, it was a kid named Dylan.
Oh yeah, Dylan.
And so
Oh yeah.
basically,
Who?
what happened was
Oh, I
we
I
were all
remember
like making noises. We didn't know we were going like as a joke.
under the
No,
blankets.
like
Yeah,
it was like all of us, dude. It was like an orchestra, right?
all
So
of them. That's exactly what it was.
so in the middle of doing that, we were making too
Choreographed.
much noise and we couldn't hear the door open. And like it had to take 5 seconds for us to notice Mr. Fainer was right there in the doorway, listening to us beat our
His jaw
meats.
just drops and he walks out the room.
And I remember he said nothing. He just shut the light off and he slammed the door.
Oh my god.
That's
That
not
was,
okay.
yeah, no. I remember I almost got bunked with a kid named remember Crouton Boy?
Oh,
I almost
Who?
got bunked with him. That's our code word for Mason. Almost got
Oh
bunked with him.
no.
So I just snuck out in the middle of the night and just switched to a different dorm. So I ended up seeing AJ's dick. So I don't know if that's as good of a trade off.
dude, I woke
But
up and
yeah.
AJ was getting beaten in front of my like bed.
Oh yeah, AJ just got whipped the entire trip. Just belts. He just got jumped in the middle of the night for no reason. All of us in our bunk would just get out of our beds and just like military style just beat him with like oranges in our pillowcase.
That trip, that trip
That was a
was
fun.
something. It was fun, but it was something to say the least. I heard the freshmen
Yeah, it
this
was something.
year
Oh
they
yeah,
went on a
there's a
Virginia
lot more.
trip. The freshmen this year
Oh
went on a
yeah.
Virginia trip,
Y'all going
and
on the Atlanta trip?
Oh
I
yeah, we're
am.
going to Atlanta with our school. Yeah, I'm
I am
going.
too.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. The freshman
Shoot.
like class of 2023, they went on a Virginia trip, and I hear so much nastier stuff went down with
Okay.
them.
All right. Sounds good.
What'd you hear, man? Throw him under the bus. Why? What? I think that freshman stuff's just really petty and just really just stupid. It's not even like important
I
stuff.
don't know, dude.
Interesting at
Well, I'm
all.
gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think it's just really boring.
Bunch of
That's why I
just
don't
faggot drama
make
queens.
friends. Yeah, I don't make friends with the ninth graders.
No, I heard
They're
like
just
four. I
lame.
heard like 2 girls got fingered on that trip,
If
and
you're a
I was like,
freshman and you're
what?
listening, fuck you.
Okay, well, there were like they actually brought like some black kids in our school, so I can believe that.
Yeah,
And
what
also,
happened
there's
to the
some
school?
particular white girls that we know, right, Gavin? But yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, I just think that stuff's really stupid. Like same thing happened to Gavin, but he doesn't talk about it.
I didn't finger nobody on the Virginia trip. I only
Not on
fingered
the
someone's
Virginia trip,
lips.
but after it.
Maybe on the way home.
That was like a month later, alright?
Uh,
Wait a minute, hold
but
on. I just exposed my. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah,
Kill yourself there.
yeah, no, but yeah, I just feel like their stuff's really trivial and petty, like absolutely stupid stuff. Like I today I asked two ninth graders, I'm like, so what's the drama? Like, what's happening with y'all? And they're like, oh no, nothing interesting, just really boring stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they're
The only
fucking
interesting thing that
annoying
happened
gay
last year was some kid
faggots.
got arrested for dealing and buying LSD. So yeah, pretty boring stuff.
I hate just. There's like couple. A majority of freshmen that like make TikToks wherever they go.
Oh yeah,
Like
I hate them so
in
much. It's not even the
transitions.
freshmen. It's the Simply
Caitlin's
Southern
group.
group. Yeah. Oh,
I know. It's
Miss,
just
I hate the turtles.
Oh,
Visco
yeah, yeah,
girl.
That
yeah,
was a
yeah.
joke from Iceland, but that's
Mm-hmm.
just too stupid of a joke to explain. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So
No,
just
I'm
fucking.
like
talking about these certain
just
kids.
a basic, really basic group of girls. Just like wherever they go, they'll just pull aside teachers and just start doing TikTok dances with people just walking around in the
I'm
background.
telling you now, it's not even just the Visco girls. It's like a group of girls that
Oh
have
my god,
like
they
2
turned
or
Miss
1 gay
Bronak into
friend.
a TikTok thon.
Gavin, whenever I say any names on this, just cut that shit out. I'll try to stop saying them, but
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
yeah,
know.
But like the
they
thing
turned
is,
our
Yeah.
what I'm.
civics teacher, our history teacher, into a TikTok star.
Oh my god. Well, see, what I'm saying here, Derek, is it's not even just Visco girls. There's like a group of girls that at least have 3 or 2 gay friends in it, and
Oh yeah, that
either
group. I know exactly who you're
yeah,
talking
it's
about.
either lunchtime or transition
They
classes. Which I don't know how you have the time to make a TikTok during transition
yeah,
class.
it's like 4 minutes to get from one side of the hallway upstairs and then to another side, and then but they still have the time to stop and make like 2 minute long TikToks.
Yo, speaking of our history teacher,
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh, where are you going with
But
this,
Gavin,
Jason?
why did you show that to Emma?
Whoa, that was not
that was
me.
John.
Was it?
Yeah,
I hate Joan so much.
everyone does.
All right, whatever. That's something else that we can't talk about, like
Oh,
legally.
uh, so
His mom will
basically,
stop paying us.
John, I don't know if any people from my channel watch this podcast, but if they do, we went to my friend
Some
John's
probably
house,
do.
all the doughboys in the summer in the beginning, and we
Oh yeah,
destroyed his
I didn't though.
bathroom. And so
Yeah,
like a
they
couple months
destroyed their
later,
bathroom, and Gavin recorded it.
yeah, a couple months later, his mom, no, his like stepsister ratted us out or something, and his mom found out,
Man, fuck Jasmine.
and
Jesus Christ.
his mom hated us for like I felt like she
And screw
disliked
this
us
list
for a
of
little
10
bit.
other people who will name by first and last name. But, no, yeah, his mom found it, right, Gavin? Then what?
And it,
Basically,
John was
she. Continue.
John said something like, "We're not allowed to come back for a bit," or his mom doesn't want us to come over for a while.
Yeah. Absolutely destroyed his bathroom. I just remember hearing John saying something about, like, how they found lotion and just messed with his room. And when John saw lotion on his pillow, he flipped it over, and then without noticing, he laid his head on it, but there's still more lotion on the other side. So, so that
That
was
was
funny.
Paxton, not me.
They also did some other stuff that I'm pretty sure we can't talk about.
What about when John, never mind.
What? There's plenty of John stories as hell.
Oh, wait. I saw the one about him getting in trouble for making fun of the autistic children.
All right. So around May,
Okay, I'll be there in a
we
minute.
had this
Dinner.
so in May we had this like
Keep talking.
Powerpuff game where just like girl football rugby thing, and basically almost all the middle school was there. Almost all the middle school was there. All of our high school ninth grade was there, and basically they brought the EC kids there, and John turned
Oh, did
around
they?
and he was like, "Hey, look at the
Oh
autistic
yeah.
kids!" And
No.
our principal
And then the
grabbed him by
principal
the
rolled up
arm.
at the very same time.
She was right next to John when he said that, and our principal grabbed him by the arm and led him in front of everybody across to the middle school, and everyone was like, "Oh, that
They were
idiot!
dying
Oh,
of laughter. They were like, they got him.
yeah." And it was funny because it was like the day we were going to Myrtle Beach, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. And then yeah, he didn't
And
tell his parents, and he just ended up going. And
yeah, I remember he was like, "Derek, get your mom to come fast."
yeah, absolute stupidity.
Last year
Gavin,
was
what's the
so
runtime
good.
looking like?
41 minutes.
You want to call it there, or do you want to keep going for a little bit?
Let's go till 45 minutes.
Okay, because I gotta do something. But yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. Anything else, just really minor that we can talk about?
Um, well, in the summer, my YouTube channel was kind of popping. Like,
Oh
I have
yeah.
234 subs now, and my videos are making at least 100, 200 views a video.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Now
Yep.
I'm burnt out and I want to quit YouTube because I make 50 or 60 videos a video.
It's stupid. Gavin hits 1K on one video, and then he just gets the determination to never upload again.
What's the point if I'm gonna get 60 views a video if I used to get
Because you might,
200?
because the more you upload, the more chances you can get to hitting another 1K and then continue growing.
So basically, you're telling me to stop waiting a month to upload a week's footage.
I mean, that's what the algorithm favors.
To wait a month or just post it right away?
You just post right away.
I'm thinking about that. I'm still in the midst of editing this one vlog that I'm gonna post later this week, which is two videos in like 2 weeks. Come on now.
Yeah, you just rush stuff.
I mean,
Honestly,
when I did rush those
I like
videos,
literally. Jason made 200 views on two videos that he just shot on his iPhone, and then went into Movie Maker, just cut them together. He didn't even subtitle them or anything. No music, nothing. He
I
just
mean,
put him on his iPhone.
to be fair, the videos in the summer were kind of rushed edited, but they were still good because I
True.
posted them right away because I had nothing else to do. I have school, but I could just get that out of the way first, like when I can get my homework done when I get home, and then I could just like start editing right away and upload. Like you told me, Derek, to bring my camera to school now and stuff, which has
I'm
it,
telling you to do it
that's a
ever since
that's a content
I've been
farm.
telling you to do it, and I wanted you to do it like so much more, but it's up to you. It's like you have the camera, you edit, you do whatever, you record.
Yeah.
It's up to you because it's.
I'm gonna do that
But
starting this week,
like
basically.
you know that me, Jason, and the boys are down to just record and do stupid stuff
Of
whenever because
course.
it's fun. But
Yeah,
like you have to do all the work, so it's up to you when you want to do it.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna like stop being a lazy. Yeah, I'm gonna like edit and get it out within the week I record it, and maybe there could be like once every 2 weeks, once every week of videos. And that would be good for the algorithm, right?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah, for sure. I think so. I think it'll help definitely favor your channel.
Yeah, because I mean, I always chose quality over quantity, but
You need to find a good middle because that's what YouTube favors
I
right
could
now.
definitely balance it. Like I know how to. It's just I'm
Then
lazy.
do it. Do it, you lazy piece of trash.
I just
We need to get back on the grind. Once we get this podcast done, a few videos out of the way, we're gonna be in the green. We're making 3 cents a video.
all right. I
Just shoot it.
predict, Derek. I predict once we get this podcast out of the way and we upload 3 videos, after this, like within this month or next, we're gonna be 10 subscribers more, 10 subscribers more, and 20 views more a video. You want to bet?
Yeah, I'll bet. I'm down. I'm
Because I
down.
remember
I'm
when I
down.
uploaded in the summer, I posted like 3 videos in a month,
Yeah,
and they did really well, as you saw.
Yeah, I remember we didn't upload on this channel for 3 months, and then we got like the third most viewed video. We got like 54 views on a video or something
And we
because we
were
didn't. And it was
creaming
like
our
such a
pants.
trash thing too. The audio was awful.
Well, this podcast might be a good one for a start. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we're gonna end
But
it off here.
yeah, we're keeping
Jason like
Jason though
left.
for now, if he's still here.
No, he left. He had to go like
Not. He
laundry
probably
or
got
something.
murdered by the Dad's Attic ninjas.
Probably.
They always killed the third host.
You know what definitely helped? In the midst of
What?
grinding on YouTube on my channel and uploading vlogs and get the algorithm, I gotta shout. We gotta shout this podcast.
Yeah, you do. You got all the clout. Get Jason to do it on his meme account, on his YouTube,
Oh
Thuddy, at
yeah.
Thuddy,
Well, guys,
Cav.
this is the end
Yeah.
of this podcast episode.
Oh, yeah. If you're at our school, share this with anyone, your parents, your dogs, your principal. I'm sure they'll love to hear about this.
Yeah, freedom of speech, dude. I remember last year, me and Derek were so afraid to share this podcast, but now
Oh,
we just
yeah.
don't care.
We just don't. I couldn't care less about anything right about
Like,
now.
I would
You know what
shout
I mean?
this channel out on my Instagram because I just don't care anymore. I
Yeah.
don't care who listens to
Add
this.
me on my Instagram. It's Derek Rejohn with Derek underscore Rejohn.
It'll be in the
The
description.
first E's are threes. That doesn't make sense, but who cares? Yeah, put it in the description.
All social media links will be down in the description below. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next episode, which will be next week. We
Share
promise this
this
time.
podcast so that we make more if you want to see more or hear
Yes,
more.
and go check out my channel where we post. We'll start posting weekly vlogs or somewhat like that with the group. And
Yeah, that's it.
like
And we're
this
done.
video.
I'm going to go do some coke.
All right, I'm gonna go pee.
You got that?
Yep.